Alright, we're gonna start with what's up? Erwin here, Lil Buddha. We got Isaac, most known as Blessed Hands Chapo, a barber out here in South Central LA.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself, man. Just real quick.
Yo, what up, what up? My name is Isaac.
Isaac, hey, look. So, introducing my guest. Most people don't really know that you're the face, in my opinion, the face of La Union. Pretty big accomplishment. Really letting young people just really step in the game and just letting them do their thing. You doing your thing right beside them. You learning as well. You're letting them learn from you. And it's like really big. I don't think people know that you've also done great things for the community. And those things aren't really appreciated, but you appreciate it. I'm pretty sure people let you know. He's done a few giveaways. He's done a giveaway. I remember the tacos, free tacos for a whole day, night. Yeah, it was dope. It was dope in the hood.
Made it on the news.
Yes, sir. See, recognize real. But I think those are pretty big accomplishments. Still going too. Striving,
sure.
Hungry. And actually, how do you spell Isaac? I know people just. How do you spell
ISAAC. It's double A. I know some of them got double S.
ISAAC.
AAC.
One C.
Yeah, one C.
And yeah, man, it's a pretty big accomplishment. Anything
Yeah.
you wanna say?
Well, shit. I don't know what got me doing those, just straight out the heart, you know? Like, I feel the more you give, the more you get. I read a couple books where it's like whatever you give, you'll get in return. So you gotta, you want the whole world to smile at you. You gotta smile at the whole world first. And I think that's a big one, you know what I'm saying? Like, you give somebody a smile, then, they'll give you a smile back. If you don't give no smile first, they're not gonna give you a smile, you know? Whatever you give, you'll get. And I just do it out the heart, knowing that God will bless me in a lot of ways, trying to bless a lot of people. I always try to bless a lot of people. Whether I do a bunch of giveaways just, to one, grow the social media and help people out. But there's a lot of times where I don't record, I don't do nothing. I always tip everybody and anybody, like, it's just out of the heart though, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think actually it's pretty good that people should know, even off camera, there's good things coming out.
Yeah, for sure.
This guy. And it just kind of, in general, things should be done just because there's no cameras around, there's nobody watching, doesn't mean it shouldn't be done. Those are good from right, really.
Facts.
So, I think you've been doing good for the community. Sooner or later, you're gonna be recognized.
Appreciate it.
The way you should, really. Really, it's really tough. Not anybody really just takes time out of their lives and then just implement it. It's really hard to just take some time, especially coming out where we're from. People got things to do, and still to take some time out of your day, your life, and just give something back to the community. It's nice. It's just a nice gesture. And really, there's people in here that really do appreciate those things that are being done for them, just out of gratitude.
That's dope.
And so, look, I had this question for you. How did it feel coming in here?
Coming in here, cool,
Smooth. Not just coming in here.
Yeah.
Smooth.
I mean, shit, we recorded the other time, so
yeah.
So I was not too new to it, I guess. I already got an idea of it, so I wasn't. And you good people, I'm not worried about it. I mean, if you were not, I wouldn't have said yeah, So,
Appreciate it.
so yeah, smooth, bro, cool.
Yeah. That's the reason I asked that is, do you think, or would it feel different coming out of here? So everything's done here, whatever, we chop it up, time to go.
You think I feel different? That's what you're asking?
Yeah, would it feel different?
I think so. In a sense of great conversations, having great conversations,
Okay.
having some time to just let out some good energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and the reason behind that is because what tips would you recommend? Because I know you're really a guy with heavy mentality. So for the people that are just comfortable and then meaning, oh well, now it's my turn to go outside, handle this. What would be some tips to some people, like, or just some tips to put out there? Meaning to get out of the comfort zone, somewhere where they're just comfortable, and then head out straight to the real world. How would people be able to connect straight to that?
Shit, what helped me is I followed this guy named Wes Watson. You know who that is?
Wes Watson.
Wes Watson. That fool did 10 years in prison. 10 years in prison. He went at 25. He got out at 35. And now it's 5 years later because he's 40 years old. He's a multimillionaire making 2.9 a month.
Wes Watson.
And that was, I started following him, but he's like David Goggins. He's like all these fucking lunatics that are just fucking crazy that basically just stop being a fucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? You're a man. You look down and you see dick and balls. You're not. I'm for a guy. You know. You don't have a fucking monthly. You know, time of the month. None of that. You gotta wake up and you have things to do whether you want to or not. You gotta do them. Like paying taxes. You gotta pay taxes anyway. Might as well do it happy.
Regardless.
Yeah, might as well do it happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because really, touching on that, they're called lunatics because really people are not
used to that.
Yeah, people. There's this thing that David Goggins, he just posted up, and it's true. How people back then in the 2000s, early 2000s, people would say, oh, somebody to look up to, somebody admirable, oh, inspiring. And I was just like, that dude's crazy, man. It's better for me to just be home, sitting down, eating some chips, drinking water. Yes, just really just reading, but people don't really just step out and let me take some air. Let me read outside. Let me run outside. Just those things that make people be called lunatic, maniac, psychos, all those things. But it's really just nice, man.
I think it's about wanting it too, though. You need a purpose. You need to really sit down and find what your purpose is. You know, find out who you want to be, who you want to become. You know, write some goals, and after that is daily habits. Show me your habits, and I'll see what type of person you are. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to do a lot of bad shit, and I thought I was still a good person. I fucking drink, smoke, do drugs, but I thought, oh, my fucking heart is at a good place, so I'm good. But in reality, it's like my habits show the type of person I am. So I wasn't really, now that I'm sober and I've been sober for a couple months, I've understand that I wasn't in the right mindset and I wasn't in the right place and I wasn't a good person as I said I was. You know, just because I feel in my head, everybody thinks they're a good person, right? Even somebody that killed. So it's like the habits that you do every single day are what define you. And it's like you want to be somebody that you look up to. You want to be the person that you would look up to. Be that person that you want to become. Be that person that you wanted your father to be, you know? Like, I know we have a relatable situation with our father passing away. And my father wasn't the healthiest, you know, the best, but he did provide a lot. He did show me how to be a respectful man. And now it's just time to take it to a different, a different level in all aspects of life. Because you could win in all aspects of life. There's people that are winning financially, emotionally, spiritually, physically. Like, there's people winning like that. And why can't you do it, Why can't you do it? But it's about being the best version of yourself, being daily, every single day, boring, mundane things. Mundane is boring, doing mundane things every single day that actually add up. Doing 5 push-ups a day will get you stronger than somebody not doing anything at all. Reading 1 page a day will finish you a whole book in 1 year instead of somebody that's not reading a page at all.
That's true. That's true. See, one thing why I brought up Isaac, because lately he just been on his grind, been on his thing. And see, it's somebody that people could look up to, maybe not look up to, but somebody actually to look up to. It's just some people really don't, I wouldn't look up to him. But the things that you're doing is just something you would want to do, but you're not doing it.
Facts.
And see, most people don't know you wake up at 4:30 in the morning. And why is that?
Shit, that's the comfort zone. Comfort zone last night, well, I fell asleep at like 11, 12. Still wake up at 4:30. And it's just getting out of your comfort zone, not thinking, maybe sleep is good, but I'll get sleep whenever I can, I get sleep by sleeping earlier. But if I can't, that's cool. Like, I got a group chat that would be, that's another thing, like, work out with people that hold you accountable, Like, we over here every single day. Today, is the right one? But it's like 5:20 in the morning. You guys here already? We inside. Like, just every single day, just 6:30. Oh, this day me pasé de verga, Like, I was like, sheesh, me pasé. And they were like, oh, like, está lloviendo, está bien, vete a dormir, está haciendo, frío. I was like, LOL. But I still pulled up. I showed up late, but I showed up,
Yep.
Like, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect every day, but we still doing it better than a lot of people, just because your competition is working hard, waking up earlier, doing somebody you want it real bad, but there's somebody that wants it even more and is doing it, and it's like you gotta be up there with them, and it's cool, like, seeing other people winning. That shit motivates. It's like, fuck, I want to win too. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing that makes you win? Yeah, exactly.
Just add to that plate.
Facts.
Because it's true. See, that's one thing. People don't realize that circle. It's cool. Okay, well, he makes me feel comfortable. Oh, but he has bad habits. Hey, he's cool. I'm not around him, but I feel like those things maybe still add up.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, the circle, the whole people surrounding you is really...
That's big for
yeah.
sure. Like, everybody hang out with, it's crazy, bro, because there was some dude, his name was Brian. We just met him not too long ago. We met him New Year's or before Christmas. And we met him through my other boy. They used to go to high school together, but like, through the group that we in, we wake up early, we work out together, we start our day good, we have big dreams, and we're kind of in the same page in a sense of stop being a pussy, Like, they make fun of you. You all go to sleep. Oh, like, it's cool. You could change genders, bro. Like, stay asleep, Like, on some funny shit. But they're just fucking around, Like, it's not cool. And this guy, Brian, he came, but he was smoking. He was drinking. He's been through some shit, too, like us. And which doesn't validate it. But, I've been in his position before, right? As well as you. And he worked out one day. And it was a Saturday. We don't work out Sundays. But we worked out a Saturday. And that same day, he said he started drinking and he was smoking that same day. And Sunday, he was fucking cruel, all fucked up. But on Monday, he was back at it. On Monday, we were back at it, and he told us, and we were just like, that's all bad. We didn't give a fuck, really, because that's him, That's him. It's not. I didn't even think he was going to last. But ever since Christmas or New Year's, one of those. Because we be on it. Even, how I hit on a Monday and hit again on a Monday, we had so much momentum because we were up early. No cruda, no nothing. We was up early. And he stopped drinking, bro. He stopped drinking, and then he stopped drinking right away. Boom. And then after the first week, he stopped smoking. He hasn't smoked since. He hasn't been, and he's been waking up early, and he's been changed. He lost 30 pounds,
30.
bro, from New Year's to now. That's fucking crazy, bro. But like, he changed his ambience, and he surrounded himself with us, and then our habits and our mentality and our focus changed him, and it's you're who you hang around with, you know.
And it's true. Some people really just, I could be guilty myself from the past now, whatever, but it's true. It's really like, oh, well, back what I was touching on earlier. Oh, well, yeah, he smokes, but I'm not smoking, but do you think that temptation is still there? The temptation, and it's just something that's going to be distracting me the whole time. It's just, oh, maybe just a little hit wouldn't hurt me. But even that distraction is already distracting me, as it would be different as of, oh, well, he's next to me, he wants to go work out, and it's shit. Now the whole working out mentality is hitting me, and it's something positive.
Facts.
And see, some people don't see smoking bad, but in a way, in a sense, it kind of is.
Gets you comfortable.
Exactly.
You could be rolling in a bucket with roaches, putting up in the bucket, you smoke some weed, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be happy, you know, and you're not gonna be, start smoking that weed, and you're gonna see how fucked up your life is, and you're gonna not be happy, and you're gonna wanna change things about it.
And see, I low-key wanna take a time to really just give a shout out to the people who has been trying to keeping me on track, really. It's really rare the people that try to keep you on track and just keep you off the bad habits. A really big shout out. If you guys see this, I'm pretty sure you guys will know. And if you feel like you helped me out, appreciate you. But there's really been some people that's been helping me out. Hey, look, I think I should smoke. I think really I should just smoke. Like, I think I've been doing good. I think probably like fucking a hit or two wouldn't be bad. Like, hey, here, like, and there's some people that just be like, some people just tell me, nah, it's really just weigh the good and the bad. So smoking, just weigh them out. Oh, well, I smoke, that's gonna be, and now we're gone. Now we're gone, something else could have been done. And now I'm feeling sleepy, I want to eat. It's probably late, most likely. Some people, it's rare the people that wake up and smoke early.
Tired,
yeah, and just wake up tired, just, it's a whole different mindset now, so.
If you're not adding or subtracting.
Shout out to them people.
Facts.
About my heart. And yeah, man. Big shout out to Isaac too. We want to give a shout out to Isaac. We're just going at it, going at life.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy too for even starting this YouTube. That shit hard. Yeah. It's not about how you start, where you start. It's about starting in general. Like we right here. If you keep on doing it's crazy, bro. If you keep on going at it every single day, and you keep on focusing on this, it goes from this scenery, and it starts getting better and better throughout the years. And you're like, oh shit, you're gonna go back to this video, you're gonna be like, oh shit, that shit's a fucking trip. But that's sick though. That's sick, you know.
Appreciate you big time.
Yeah, hell yeah. I seen that shit before too. You know, my boy Diego, like, bro, it's just like this, cool as fuck, chilling, done, like, having big dreams. And little by little, just start accomplishing them. Little by little, start keeping your mind on the road and start accomplishing them. And a lot of people like just start seeing it. And it sucks that people don't support you until you're at the top. But the journey is the beautiful part,
Yeah, keep posting up on social media, really, because really social media is, we say stay off social media, but sometimes the things we see, they're not really helpful. And see, Isaac posts up good content and just really just posts up just happiness. You'll probably see him running around, working out, laughing, just doing something positive. Throw jokes here around there, but really positive guy, heavy mindset, and just really growing up. It's been smiles around him, so it's just really big character person, and just.
What helps a lot too with the social media that I learned is that don't consume, but be a producer. Sometimes I get stuck scrolling and I don't know what the fuck am I doing. So then I just post something. So it's like don't be a consumer, be a producer.
Mm-hmm.
Like
producing.
Yeah, exactly. So don't be on your phone scrolling, and if you do catch yourself, post something that benefits you, post something that benefits other people. You know, post something that and that got me. You ever seen those videos that it's like something stupid, interesting, and then it cuts out the video, and then be like, "What are you doing? You just wasted a minute of your life. I thought you wanted it real bad." Like I'd be like, "Fuck!" I fucking throw my phone and shit. But it's facts though. Like it's facts. Like you be wasting so much time on your phone.
That's true. That's true.
So be a producer. Yeah, be a producer. It's not bad because social media is changing the whole game. The internet.
Little by little.
Yeah, it's changing everything, bro. Like you know the guy that sells watches to Steve Will Do It and 6ix9ine?
No.
But you know how they're fucking filthy rich? You know them, right? Steve Will Do It and 6ix9ine?
I know 6ix9ine, yeah.
6ix9ine.
Steve Will Do It, isn't it?
The YouTuber.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking be drinking and shit. Yeah. So they got so much money. And the person that sells them watches, $250,000, $500,000 watches. You know, this guy got, in order for him to be in that position, he got money, you know? He said, I'd rather have 1 million followers than $1 million. Because with 1 million followers, I can keep getting $1 million. Keep getting $1 million, better, because it's about attention. Attention is what makes money. Like Andrew Tate making so much money because of his attention. Just attention, and that's how it is, bro. That's how it is nowadays. Like girls with OnlyFans, they make so much money because of attention. They get so much attention. That's it. So you need attention. You know.
Be a producer.
Be a producer, though, for sure.
And really, people get it different ways, but just be a producer. Be a producer. Find your way. But any advice to young people out there just that are lost? Because you could feel like you are more motivating, and you probably feel like you're doing good, which you are, but maybe I feel like, okay, you could talk to them a little more. Okay. You have a chance here?
Yeah. Well, when I was in my personal experience, when I was down bad, when I was in a low mindset, I had just lost my father. I didn't know what to do. Transitioning from one trait to another and not knowing how to like cut hair at all. I kept working out because I was boxing since I was 10 years old. And at 18, my father died, so I stopped. So from 18, he was in the hospital from 17, and I turned 18. My birthday, he was in the hospital. But at 18, like I remember, bro, like I don't really tell this to a lot of people. But on his deathbed in the hospital, the day that they said that they were gonna cut the plug, I just got on my knees. I was crying. I told him that I was gonna work hard. I was gonna retire my mom, and I was gonna keep working hard, and I was gonna make him proud. And his body was warm. His body was warm, bro. He felt alive still, like, and I was really talking to him, and it's things like that pushed me. And once he passed away, you know, like his body in the funeral was cold. You know, it's not him no more. I wasn't even crying no more at the funeral, bro. Everybody thought I was like on some weird shit. Like, bro, like, you know, like people were like, "What the fuck are you doing?" You know, and I'm like, I already, you know, did my crying, like, you know. And ever since then, I kept working out, bro. The day after, kept working out, you know. Two of my closest friends, Diego and David, they pulled up at the hospital, bro. Surprised me. What the fuck are you guys doing here? You know? Like, and they took me out. The hospital, and the next day we were at the gym, and they kept taking me out, like taking me to the gym, working out. I started reading books. So that's one thing that I do recommend is, you know, working out, reading books, you know, seek knowledge, seek fitness, and seek peace of mind, you know, like, or write down your goals. You know, rich people, what I learned is that rich people, this is from the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. I don't know if you heard about that book. Yep. Rich Dad Poor Dad, it says rich people don't work for money, they work to learn. You know, they work to learn. Like, they don't work for money, they work to learn how to do this, how to do that, boom, 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 learn. And it's like, yeah, you may take 4 years learning this, but then on the 5th year you start boom making way more money than you've ever had by working every single year and not learning anything, you know. And just keep on seeking knowledge, bro. That's what it is. That's what it is. Keep learning. Don't never stop learning. You won't never stop learning in this world, for sure.
So the wealthy people, they work to learn.
For sure.
And see, that's big time. That's big privacy that's being shared. And it's good that you're sharing it. Cause see, some people might feel like, hey, look, man, I'm the only one. Nah, if he did it, that means somebody else is here with you. And really, don't feel alone. He just start learning. Blessings, Chapo.
My nigga fat.
Just follow him and chop it up. Cool
Yeah.
people. Just don't feel left out. Really just going out there and doing it. And
You're not alone, for sure.
yeah, and see, one thing that he did was he made a promise. Or a man of his word, person of his word, and just either go by your promise or go by your word. Stand on it. And it is really that's maybe his why. See, it might be his why, and if you want to know his why, probably just get to know him. But see, people like on why is, oh well, I'm gonna get healthier, fit. I don't really think that's a heavy why. It could be for some people, and then just it's a little start off. But yeah, just find a why. Really, cause it's not easy to wake up every day knowing that mind, that thought, it could at any time, it really could break somebody down. Meaning, shit, Isaac keeps going at it every day. Even probably on his toughest days, on the day he doesn't want to, on a rainy day, still wakes up.
Facts.
And then we just really just appreciating him, because it's a living legend. Nah, but for real, on a serious note, it's true. People really just, oh well, it's raining today. It's no point in me getting up. But there is a point. It's really, as a food vendor, it's better to get up on the rainy days, on the toughest days of the day, of the week, of the month, whatever. On the worst day, it's probably the best day to go at the world. Really, why? Just as a food vendor, hot tamales. Hey, look, the tamales, man, it's cold. A champurrado wouldn't be anything bad. It wouldn't be bad, but see, it's just an example it's raining hard right now in the morning, and we just go hit it. But say you didn't go hit the gym right in the morning, now it's pouring, is a storm, thunder, and so it's worse. Procrastination is also a big thing. It's just, don't think about it. Just do it. Just do. You just do.
Yeah, you gotta be the best version of yourself. That's all it is, being the best version of yourself. And the more you try to motivate people, you can't really motivate people, but you just gotta be the best version of yourself, and they see that, you know? Because not a lot of people want it. Not a lot of people want it for themselves. Not a lot of people dream big. Not a lot of people believe in themselves, you know? And you can't be just, hey, trying to help people out all the time. Because I kind of got stuck on that for a little bit. I try to help so many people out. Like, yo, come on, bro. Like you got it, bro. I know, like, if I could do it, you could do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I have no talent, no, like skill like that. I just fucking work hard and I believe in myself, you know? And if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. No matter how much I believe in Erwin and doing this podcast. Because I look at this and it's just like, damn, I'm really happy to be part of it. Because I see the background changing throughout the years, you know? And that's just going to be fucking dope. But at the end of the day, I can't believe in him as much as he should believe in himself. And that's why I just try to be the best version of myself. He should try to be the best version of himself to motivate the people that do want to be the best version of themselves. It's not really about like you picking and choosing. It's about you doing you being the best version of yourself, and people looking at it and, you know, and following up with themselves.
And that's true. Add value. Just
Facts.
add value.
Yeah, you gotta add value to the world. If not, you nothing. You know, for sure. I had my on guard today. You see my post and my story. There's some funny ass fool. I didn't even recognize him. He had the. You ever seen him?
Yeah. He's been going at it for a while.
Yeah, this one got fucking views, bro. But he was wearing the Diego Pacheco Blue Moon sweater, and I seen him at the gym. I didn't recognize him. I was like, "What's up, bro? How you know Diego?" Yeah, oh shit, he's the owner of Blue Moon, and I'm like, "Oh shit, that's what's up." I know Blue Moon, they're big jewelry company and a bunch of shit, hookah lounges, they got a bunch of shit. They're doing it, they're doing it. And I was like, "Oh shit, so I already knew he was doing it, you know. I already knew he was doing it. I already know like." So I was like, "What's up, bro? Yeah, that's my boy. I grew up with him. Yeah, like I cut hair, and he's been rocking with me. You know, I used to fuck Diego up all the time too. You know, he's been rocking with me since the start. So I just told him that's what's up, bro. And I told him that I was gonna let him know that I seen him wearing his merch because I didn't know who he was until he looked a little different in person than what he did on his Instagram. But when I looked him up, I was like, oh shit, like, is this fool, you know? I went up to him again, what's up, bro? I didn't recognize you. Like, you look a little different, but that's what's up, bro. I follow you. And I was just chopping up a little bit more, and I try to bring value. Like, oh, bro, like, you know, I'm a barber whenever you need. Like, you know, I come to you, I cut your hair. Like, you know, like, I'm not just a barber. I could, you know, I'm an image consultant. I could make you look good. It's not just being a barber, you know, it's more than that. Sure. And yeah, bro, that energy just bringing value to somebody. Hopefully one day I chop them up, you know? But closed mouths don't get fed, so.
And that's true. Really, that's really one thing that people are intimidated, but it's like that saying, you don't miss your shot if you don't shoot. Is it like that?
No.
No.
You miss every shot you don't take.
Yeah, you miss if you don't shoot.
Yeah.
Right? Well, yeah, it's true. It's like, oh, well, if I don't ask Isaac, hey, be in my podcast. It just really is. It's true. He took his shot and shit just opens up a new door.
Facts.
See, he might not know him, but most likely he's gonna be in his mind. Oh, look, this guy hit me up.
I'll probably see him at the gym again.
Right.
You know
so yep.
No, yeah, but yeah, for sure. Every shot you don't take, you know, you miss every shot you don't take, and that's what it is. Do action, you know. Action. A lot of times is you don't want to start this business, you don't want to start this channel, you don't want to start this conversation, you don't want to start this friendship because you're overthinking a bunch of shit. But at the end of the day, you gotta start. You don't want to start talking to this girl, you don't want to start doing this because you just overthink too much. But at the end of the day, you gotta start. And the person that starts is like cutting hair, you know. You could watch fucking 10 YouTube videos, but the person that maybe watches one YouTube video but cuts somebody up is already better than the guy that watched fucking 10 YouTube videos, you know? It's about practice, it's about action. And that's like this too, just practice, just action, you know?
Yep.
It'll get better every time.
Yeah, ask questions, because really without any questions is, you learn from asking. Asking could get you anywhere, get you far in life. And really another thing I wanted to touch was kind of back what we were talking about. Adding value, it's like adding value to yourself too, because really is if I don't believe in myself, nobody else will, and it shows. It's like, oh well, if I don't believe I'm good enough to be in this podcast, then maybe I shouldn't, and he's gonna see that. But it's like, hey, this is my podcast, look, hey, shoot through, and just the attitude changes. See, instead of me, hey Isaac, how's it going, like and it's like he doesn't want to be here. But if it's, hey Isaac, what's up? Tap in the back. Hey, look, well, what do you think about shooting this thing? And just really just attitude doing, and then just build up little by little what he touched on. Really just take some time out of your day. Just give some time to yourself. It could be in the morning, it could be in the night. Just give yourself some time, just a little bit. If you dedicate your time the whole time to anybody else, that's probably what is gonna be your whole life. It's just, hey, well, what did I do for myself? Don't let it be too late. It's never too late to do anything, but don't let it be too late. It's too late when we can't do anything about it anymore. When we can't do.
Yeah. Now going about what the self-value, self-love is what you really need to seek. You know, self-love. If you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. You know, sometimes you too afraid to let go of a relationship or a friendship or whatever the case is because you don't love yourself and you feel like you're not, you can't be alone, you know? You always got to be with somebody, stuck to something because you don't love yourself. So, but once you start loving yourself, you don't give a fuck who in your life or not, you know? You don't give a fuck because you love yourself, you got you, and you know that, you know, shit will come, you know? You have an abundance mindset, so you're never scared to lose anything, you know, go for broke. I like that saying. One of my coaches told me that before. Go for broke. You know, in the fighting game is like, you know, you at the bottom and you gotta go for broke. Like you're already at the bottom, so fight that motherfucker and fight the one, you know, because what the fuck, you already at the bottom, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what is there to lose?
Exactly. Go
just game.
Exactly.
It just games.
Facts.
But it's true self-love, discipline, just be respectful, listen. Just keep doing things. Be there, show up all the time, dude.
Show up, yeah. I like my boy Jimmy Valdez. He's an artist. He's an artist. He's an actor. He does a bunch of shit, an entrepreneur aspect, and he always just says, "Show up. Don't matter. Just show up. Show up. Show up. Show up. Show up. Don't matter if you want to go to the gym. Just show up. Don't matter if you want to go to this meeting. Show up. Don't matter if you want to do this. Show up. Just show up because you never know when it's gonna be good." And that I learned that before. So I did when I first opened the barbershop, I did my first giveaway on Father's Day. On Father's Day, I was like, you know what, like I got, you know, the shop, you know, my dad's like, I'm only running it for my dad's legacy, bro, you know, like, and Father's Day have, you know what, I'm just get a bunch of food. I got like 2 jumpers, a bull, tables. I set it up and I just got a bunch of food and I just invited everybody. And not a lot of people went, bro. Mostly just family, a little bit of friends. Like, not a lot of people went. Yeah. But we had so much food, bro. We had so much food left over. But I didn't know me out with that, you know. I was reading this book. The subtitle of Not Giving a Fuck. That's a good book. That's a good book. And it's basically saying how like you be prepared, like if the whole world is gonna come, because when it does one day, you're prepared. So even if I wasn't upset that it didn't go the way I did. I wasn't upset because I just know if it did go the way I planned, I was gonna be ready. And that's what I was. Yeah. That's why I was happy, because I was like, if it did go, it's about perspective. Everything in life is about perspective. I wasn't mad. I wasn't out without nothing. I was like, damn, like if it went how I wanted to, I would have been prepared. I would have been ready.
And it's true. Some older guy, he said, asked him, he said, you can never be ready. Nobody's ever really ready, but you can try and be ready. And it's kind of what Isaac was here. He was ready, really. If the world came or not, he was ready. But you could try and be ready. That's what he did. It's better him having more instead of having less.
Yeah, and that comes from the giveaway in Thanksgiving. So we did another giveaway in Thanksgiving we partnered up with a taco spot, the one that we were talking about earlier. And I didn't expect too much of it, but I was just prepared. I was prepared for the most. And that day, the most happened, bro. We had the grupo, we had everybody putting up. It was from like 5 to 12, free food. We ran out of food. Like, you know, everything went smooth. The news pulled up, had the reporters right there. Like, so it comes from like, you know, having that mindset of like, you just gotta be prepared, you know?
Yeah, go out the world.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah. But yeah, man, just go at the world, man. Go at it for yourself. It is strive for more, be hungry, never settle for less. Just keep going. It's gonna be some more people coming up. Shout out to Isaac.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, you know, bro. Appreciate you having me.
Yeah, anything else you want to say? And then you want to add, actually, because if you want to add some more value, go ahead, man. Feel free.
Well, shit. You ain't never you ain't doing nothing alone. There's always somebody there that has been through worse. There's somebody that's trying to achieve the same things you're trying to achieve. There's somebody that you guys can bring value to each other and do something about it. You're never alone for sure, you know? That's why I like that saying that Gavino told me, con la unión se hace la fuerza, from the barbershop. My barbershop's name is called La Unión Barbershop, and I really didn't like it back then. I used to wear the LA Union Barbershop, because I'm basically, my whole mindset was just, my whole perspective was different. Oh, we in LA, you know? My dad, it was La Unión Barbershop, but I was like, nah, I like LA Union Barbershop, because we in LA Union Barbershop, and we just changed it to English. We just put the dot in the middle. But little by little, I started getting more into my culture and more into that Spanish speaking, and started knowing how that's really, being bilingual is a fact. Like right now, nosotros podemos hablar español y unas personas no pueden entender.
Bilingüe.
You know?
Bilingüe, yeah.
Y es como, and I learned this from going to the UK and hearing people speak Dutch. And I'm like, what the fuck? I can't understand shit they're saying. I don't know, they're talking shit, I don't know what. But then empecé a hablar español y I'm like, oh, este también es un lenguaje así que unos no pueden entender y se suene bien raro. You know, like it sounds weird to people because they don't understand, but like that's why it's dope, bro. Every time we're with people that just can't speak Spanish, like we just start speaking Spanish because it's just dope, you know. Like it's just really like a flex in a sense of like being foreign, you know. Like I was in San Diego with my boy Diego, and San Diego, right? It was a bunch of white folks, the English speakers, they don't know, like. And we went to this restaurant called Mr. Tempo, and we were eating right there, and he just started ordering in Spanish, and then people started looking at him, and then I started ordering in Spanish. So people were looking, but they didn't understand shit we were saying. And they're, you know, like we look foreign. I was like, that's fucking dope.
That's true, guys. Yeah. And it's really, we take that for granted.
Cause a lot of people here know how to talk Spanish.
Yeah, so we're in LA and it's Spanish. It's like, oh, my homie's from like here. Oh, so hey, and it's true. Is our parents most of the time, oh, like shit, apply to this job. Like you speak 2 languages, and it's like, oh, Spanish, like Spanish.
Yeah,
and it's about this. In LA, it's a lot of Latinos, Hispanics, so Spanish is a big thing. Most people don't know English, so it's a big flex. It's a big resource. It's a tool. It's a big tool.
When you step out the country, that's when you're gonna be like, oh shit, you know. And I'm not talking about like fucking Mexico. I'm talking about like the UK, you know, like Korea, fucking fuck Asia, Europe, wherever you're at. Like that's when it's like, oh shit, this is foreign for real. Like Spanish speaking is foreign.
Like, yep.
But we just went a little off topic. But that's why I like the La Unión barbershop. When one of the barbers at the shop, Gavino, he mentioned con la unión se hace la fuerza, because we never did anything alone. Nothing alone, bro. I didn't do shit alone, bro. Nothing alone. I had help the whole way. I had help. I asked for help. I got help, and I'm still, you know, getting help in a sense of even if just spiritually, just getting help, you know, whatever the case is. That's why I really like con la unión se hace la fuerza, you know, like together, together it can be done, whatever can be done. So never alone.
Con la unión se hace la fuerza. Yep, and actually go get a cut, man. If y'all here in LA, go get a cut with my people. You got many great people in there. We got Isaac to start off. We got Gavino, he just mentioned, Rafa, and Salo. It's really young people, really. It's just a group full of young people that are just want more, and they just want the best for the community, really. Just big shout out to them. Big shout out La Unión Barbershop. Yeah, man.
What's the name of the podcast?
BWH.
BWH, you already got the YouTube?
The YouTube is there. The Instagram page is coming soon. Born with Hustle. Just BWH is the acronym. Shout out to the people that have been standing with me. Shout out really just everybody, man. Just keep going, man. Keep going our life. If you need love, come out here, man. We're gonna show you some love. It's low-key pretty hard to search it up.
You gotta make it easier.
Let me see. Let's see. BWH.
You trying to get a cut today or what? I got you.
For real?
Yeah. You need a cut. Go up. We over here shouting out the shot and niggas don't even got a cut.
Hey, look. Yeah, it is. Yeah, for sure. BWH. What's that in the middle? / podcast. Just gonna shout out Sunshine Studio for the logo. Shout out my guy, man. He really doing this thing too. Shout out Isaac.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick before we leave, song of the day. Song of the day.
Song of the day?
Yeah.
Song
of the day. Yeah. So for me, let me put on your phone real quick, because this is what I'm gonna do. Song of the day for today. So I'm gonna go with, this is my song. And actually, I'm not gonna lie, I had two. So I woke up and this was a song that was just in my mind. It was just in my mind. And there's this one right here.
Is it raining or?
Thunderstorm. Wait, can you see it? Thunderstorm. And right now we're gonna let Isaac do his thing. And then, yeah. Hey, put yours. I'm gonna put mine again.
This right here is yours?
Yeah, that's mine.
Song of the day. I fuck with this. We're gonna leave it as that. Thunderstorm.
Hey, let me see. Nah, we're gonna leave it as that.
I'm gonna chop you up.
I bet. We're gonna let the beat drop and we're gonna cut it out. Shout out Jason KLR Dingo. Shout out my people doing their thing. Keep striving, keep going for more. Don't settle for less. Let's get it.
We was really in the dark, but there's light now. All my niggas really be up on the mic now. Like a dyke got the strap, we can't fight now. It's a thunderstorm, niggas saw there's lightning. I can't really see the future and it's brightening. Feel like a tiger in this game, call me Tyson. But I really get this singing like I'm Bryson. And my nigga L99, he ain't fighting. I know a couple niggas mad, they whole trifling. Never met me up in person, but don't like me. It don't even make no sense. I don't want your bitch, I need money for the rent. Don't ask me what I spend, don't ask me about my business. You the type to lie, the type to be a witness. You the type to cry when the feds come and get you. Once again, don't ask.
So when you step out somewhere into the real world, step out with confidence. Don't be scared to mess up, make mistakes. Let's get it. Alright guys, so we back again. Shout out Chapo. He did what he was gonna say. Spotted me out with a haircut. Wouldn't take cool people. So touching back, basically as a man, we should provide more than just dick and balls. Provide some talking, some time, some ears, all these things we have, man. And saying, if you're a football player, okay, man, go get some people some hope. Feel me? If you're a soccer player, same thing. If you're a barber, go change some lives. If you're a cook, make somebody feel better. Just these things, man. We have too much to just. Sometimes we are so full of ourselves, and we don't realize how much value we have or how much value we provide for people. And it's true, man. Go out there and change the world, change your world, change your life. It's never too late. Just keep going, man. Keep going our life. Deuce.